Kuala Lumpur is one of those cities where you can eat really well without trying too hard. But when you only have a few days, the real question becomes, what's worth your time, your calories, and your money? In this video, I'm walking you through everything I ate during a 3-day trip to KL, from viral YouTube famous fried rice to a Michelin caliber dinner. This isn't a food blog with dramatic reactions, it's a smart, honest look at food travel. Let's dive in. We started at Uncle Roger's Fried Rice Restaurant. The restaurant is famous obviously due to Uncle Roger as well as the bright design here. As I was staying at JW Marriott opposite Pavilion, of course I had to try the fried rice here. I ordered a special spicy fried rice with chicken. It looked good and tasted okay. There was some wok hei, a bit of spice and solid texture. It was decent, but not exactly game-changing. My friend ordered the kimchi fried rice, and honestly, that one missed the mark. It was too wet, lacked punch, and didn't have the balance you would want in a fried rice. But this restaurant definitely has got lots of supporters due to Uncle Roger. If you are heading there to try out the fried rice, do manage your expectations and you'll be fine. From fried rice to sky dining, that evening, we went to Entier French dining at Alila Bangsa. This is easily one of the best-known fine dining spots in the city, and it still manages to feel welcoming. Instead of a formal tasting menu, you can order a la carte and share dishes. We ordered a variety of dishes such as beef rib, escargot, pasta with lobster, and pumpkin. Everything was rich, flavorful, and beautifully plated. The pacing of the meal was relaxed, the service attentive but not intrusive, and the space perched on the 41st floor with panoramic city views definitely sets the tone for something special. If you want one refined meal in KL, this restaurant makes a strong case. Next morning, we started slow with the JW Marriott's breakfast buffet. Hotel buffets in Southeast Asia tend to impress, and this one was no exception. There were local staples like roti canai and nasi lemak, along with fresh fruit, salad, pastries, and a live egg station. The variety was good and the quality consistent. Nothing overly adventurous, but everything was fresh and well prepared. It's the kind of breakfast where you can take your time and fuel up properly before a long city day. Not something I would go out of my way for, but great if you are staying at a hotel. Later that day, we took a short break at Beauty in Mid Valley. I tried something slightly offbeat, a bitter gourd and apple tea. It was cooling, lightly sweet, and honestly not bad, especially if you are into more herbal or functional style drinks. The place itself is minimal, calm, and photogenic. It's more about the space than the drink, and a good place to sit, charge your phone, and escape the mall crowds for about 10 to 15 minutes. One of my favorite discoveries this trip was House of Wheat, a small bakery and cafe in Chowkit. This place feels like it belongs in Tokyo or Melbourne. Very clean, thoughtful, and ingredient-driven. I had their chili crab sourdough toast, and my friend tried the chicken and hummus sourdough. Both were creative, balanced, and full of bold flavor. The bread had rich structure, chewy crust, and soft center, and the toppings were generous without being messy. The coffee was excellent too. If you need a break from heavy meals, this is your spot. Then, we went for full local with one of KL's must-try dishes, charcoal fried Hokkien mee. We found a tiny stall just off Jalan Alor down a narrow alley with plastic stools, tables, and never-ending stream of wok smoke. The vibe is rustic and totally immersive. The noodles come slicked in black sauce, started with bits of crispy pork lard. It's greasy, rich, and deeply satisfying. Comfort food for anyone who loves a proper wok fried dish. Don't wear white, bring tissues, and eat fast. This is KL street food at its most unfiltered. Between mall visits, we dropped by Madam Kwan's for their nasi lemak, a staple Malaysian dish. It's well-known chain, so you can find it easily, especially at Pavilion KL. The dish is dependable. Coconut rice, sambal with heat. It's not the most explosive version of nasi lemak you'll find in KL, but it's accessible, fast and clean. Perfect if you're tight on time but still want to check this dish off your list. On the way out, we had one last bite at Oriental Kopi in KLIA2. I tried the yam egg tart, which looked promising but fell flat. The texture was off and the flavor was too subtle. But the peanut butter toasted bun made up for it, hot, crispy on the edges with melty peanut butter in the center. It was surprisingly good for airport food and definitely better than grabbing fast food before your flight. Nice to end the trip with something simple and satisfying. So that's what I ate in Kuala Lumpur. What stood out was the contrast. You can have elegant French cuisine one night and sit on a plastic stool eating noodles the next. And honestly, that's what I love about food travel. It's all about balance. Try the places that tell a story, mix the street with the structured, and don't be afraid to skip the viral spots if they don't feel worth it. Let me know which meal you'd try first, or if I miss any favorites. If you'd like to find out more on which shopping malls or places to visit in KL, do check out my 3-day 2-night KL vlog next. And if you like smart, grounded travel content, subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching!